Welcome to the WHHI-TV Daily News. I'm Betsy McDaniel. There's a lot to cover in the Lowcountry today, so let's get started with our headlines. Well, she threatened to sue at the time of the incident back in 2024, and now she has made good on that threat. On September 5th, Bluffton Town Council member Bridget Frazier filed a lawsuit against the town of Bluffton, the Bluffton Police Department, Police Chief Joe Babkowitz, Officer Richard Ramirez, and the South Carolina Department of Motor Vehicles regarding a traffic arrest in March of 2024. She is suing on 12 different claims ranging from negligent hiring and retention to false arrest. On March 9th, 2024, Officer Ramirez pulled Frazier over for driving 21 miles over the speed limit. He then ran her license and confirmed that it was suspended and that she had an extensive record for other suspensions and speeding violations. Her record led Officer Ramirez to place her under arrest. The charges were later dropped after the South Carolina DMV submitted written confirmation that her license should not have been suspended at the time of her arrest. In July of 2024, Frazier demanded that the town pay her $2 million in damages. And while the current filing does not specify a dollar amount, she is still seeking damages for, among other things, expenses, lost wages, pain and suffering, and loss of enjoyment of life. Frazier has served on the town council since 2020 and is currently serving her second term, which is set to end in 2028. Officer Ramirez still works at the Bluffton Police Department. Back on September 3rd, officers responded to a health and welfare check at 1225 May River Road, where they found a subject inside a vehicle with a gunshot wound to the upper torso. Aid was given by the Bluffton Police and Fire Departments, along with the Beaufort County EMS team. The victim, an 18-year-old from Hilton Head, was then transferred by air ambulance to a local hospital, where they remain hospitalized. Now an arrest has been made. Malik Jeffrey Winston, 19, of Bluffton, was arrested on September 8th and charged with attempted murder, armed robbery, and the possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime. The case remains under investigation, so anyone with additional information is asked to contact the Bluffton Police Department. Power players in South Carolina's restaurant and lodging industry recently held their annual conference at the Sonesta Resort on Hilton Head. There they were treated to a shrimp and grits cooking demonstration featuring Charleston Rep. J.A. Moore, who is a Democrat, along with Hilton Head Rep. Jeff Bradley, who is a Republican, all while talking the highly debated topic of lack of affordable housing for hospitality workers on Hilton Head. But this was just not a one-time event, as the two are also the stars of a new cooking show available on PBS. Food for Thought sees the unlikely duo serving up Southern classics with a side of politics. In the first episode that is now streaming on pbs.org, Bradley and Moore dive into gun control over a meal of seafood, red rice, and peach cobbler. The first topic is extremely personal for Moore, as his half-sister was killed in the 2015 Charleston church shooting. And tourist season has come to a close, and that means parking is now free again at all Hilton Head beaches. This summer season was the first for paid beach parking implemented by the town's government as a part of an effort to improve enforcement of parking violations and other community issues such as trash. So from now until March 1st, parking is free at Alder Lane, Dreesen, Fish Hall, Folly Field, and Islanders Beach Park. Chaplin Community Park is free until May 19th, and of course Coligny Beach parking is free year-round. The media sources on your screen will have more on these and other stories, and we would love for you to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram at WHHI-TV. And if you have an idea for a news story, we'd love to hear it, so drop us a line at news@WHHITV.com. And now here's what happened last night in the Lowco with Justin Jarrett.
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Lowco on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com. This time of year, Tuesday nights are for volleyball, and we had a couple good Lowco on Lowco matchups on tap last night, including a Region 6 4A clash between Beaufort and Bluffton in the Den. Team Lowco's Wes Kerr was there to capture the highlights as the Eagles beat the Bobcats in 4 sets and established themselves as one of the teams to beat in an uber-competitive region. Another one of the favorites was in action last night, with May River hosting John Paul II for a non-region clash. And our friends from Beaufort's Own had the broadcast as the Sharks breezed through the first 2 sets before getting a fight from the Golden Warriors. JP2 took the 3rd set, but May River claimed a competitive 4th frame to take a 3-1 win. We're just a couple days away from another full slate of high school football games, including the WHHI-TV Game of the Week at the Nest, where the Hilton Head Seahawks host the Hardeeville Hurricanes, and a matchup with the 2 top-ranked teams in the Lowco. The new South Carolina Prep Football Media Poll was released Tuesday, and Hampton County will take the #1 ranking in Class 2A into a battle of unbeatens Friday as Bluffton visits Varnville. The Bobcats debuted in the Class 4A rankings this week at number 10. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Thanks, Justin. After a quick break, we're going to chat with Alex Brown, so don't go away.